What's up, everybody? Your boy Pat back again with another edition of Second Take, where I talk tech and I speak sports. Today's topic of the day is the review of the Samsung Galaxy S7 Plus.
This is a Heat Rocks production.
Now, before we get into the video, I know I teased this on my social media. I said I would be giving a giveaway, and here we are. It's the Galaxy Buds, the OG originals. You're gonna get the buds, you're gonna get the case, you're gonna get the actual buds on the inside. You'll get a bunch of stuff that came in a box. I never used this stuff, so it's all brand new. You'll get the whole thing. Here's how you enter. You gotta like the video. That's number one. You gotta subscribe to my YouTube channel. You got to subscribe to my Instagram channel. I'll leave links down in the description so you know where you got to go. Then on top of that, the last thing, you got to leave a comment in the video, and you're going to have to get me up to 500 subscribers. Currently, I'm at 460. I've been creeping slowly along towards this 500 goal. I'm 40 followers away. The contest will not start until I get to 500. So that's the caveat. That's what's in it for me. What's in it for you is the buds. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. 98% of you out there are not subscribed. So big incentive to subscribe to get some free Galaxy Buds. If you are subscribed, tell a friend to subscribe. So a couple things you need to do, just as a reminder, I'll leave it in the description below as well so you know. Like the video, subscribe to me on YouTube, subscribe to me on Instagram, leave a comment in the video, and then finally, once we get to that 500, you see that 5 right there? The contest will go live and somebody will win. Good luck. Now, before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell as it helps out the channel. Now, the Samsung Galaxy S7 Plus. This tablet came out in August of 2020 last year, and I've had this tablet for about 6 months now. So let's look at price points right away. We'll talk about price with both units. So this one here, the S7 Plus, actually is $849 regular price on Samsung's website. The S7, the smaller version of this, is $649. So when we talk about tablets, the first thing people like to talk about is the screen. Now, this bad boy here is 12.4 inches across. The S7, which is not here, is 11 inches. So I got the big boy, nice big screen. I like the screen, it's bright. Now, it's a Super AMOLED screen. It has HDR10 Plus. This is Samsung's best screen. This is the best screen you can find not only on a tablet, but on the phone as well. Samsung does the screens the best. So as far as build and weight, this is a 12.4 inch screen. This thing weighs 20.3 ounces. Pretty light. If you're talking about a 12.4 inch screen, to be only a bit over a pound is not bad. The smaller version, the S7, is 17.6. So I would say right off the bat, the screen is a win for this tablet. So the next thing most people look at is the build quality. And I will tell you that this tablet is built very well. I really like it. Feels really good in the hands. And it's got a really nice kind of matte black feel to it in the back. So let's go over all different sides. So on the top, you got a power button, you got an up and down rocker, you got a mic, you got a micro SD card slot right there. On the side, you have a speaker grill, you have a micro USB port there, you have another speaker grill. On the bottom, you have your magnetic tablets and your little ports that hold the actual case, which I'll get into in a second. And on the left side, you got another speaker grill, you got a mic, you got some antenna bars here, and you got another speaker grill. Let's look at the back really quick. On the back, you can see you got some AKG branding, which is their sound. Got Samsung branding there. Got your cameras. You got 2 cameras and an LED flashlight. As far as processor is concerned, this has a Snapdragon 865 Plus. When you look at storage, you got 128 or 256 or 512 on both this, the S7 Plus, as well as the smaller one, the S7. When it comes to RAM, you have a 6GB version and an 8GB version. Now let's talk about the speakers really quick. I did show you on the sides, you got 2 here and you have 2 on the other side as well. These are quad speakers. These are tuned by AKG and they're Dolby Atmos capability as well. So I would say this is really good as far as sound. Some of the best sounding speakers you're gonna get on a tablet. So you can hear that is really loud. It really does really well as far as processing a game like Forza on this. And you can also connect something like this, which I usually play on this. I usually play with this on my tablet and sometimes on my phone, but it's the Moga controller. It connects right to the tablet via Bluetooth, so it's really nice. Color-wise, you can get a navy, a mystic navy, a mystic black. There's a lot of different colors. New colors seem to come out every day. This is the mystic black. I went with all black on the tablet this year, as well as the phone. Charging wise, I showed you earlier the charging port. It's USB Type-C. And this actually is capable of up to 45 watts of charging, fast charging. So super fast. Now it's going to charge a big battery. The battery in here is a 10,090 milliamp battery. The smaller S7 has a battery size of 8,000 milliamps. This one right here gets you about 14 hours on the battery life. The S7 gets you about 15 hours on the battery life because it's smaller, has a smaller resolution. So it's a little bit better as far as battery, but for 14 hours, that's more than a full day of work right there for most people. And this is no slouch when it comes to battery. This thing lasts me for about 2 or 3 days. Now, camera. Got the camera there on the back. You got 2 there. One is a regular primary, one's an ultra wide. The primary is a 13 megapixel, the ultra wide is a 5 megapixel. You also have the LED flash right there. So when you're trying to take shots at night, you get a little bit better, clearer photos. Speaking about night mode, this does come with night mode. It also has portrait mode. On the front, the camera's right there. So when you got this docked like this, the camera's right there. I think on the iPad, it's over here somewhere, which is really weird. So this one, they got the camera right on the front and centered. So nice when you're doing your Zoom calls, things like that, your Microsoft Teams, all of that. So this is another case you can buy. This is really nice. It's an Infiland case, but it's like corduroy almost to me. You can hear that texture, but it's kind of really nice. It's black and blue. I like it. Got a little pocket here on the back where you can put some papers or whatever. Got a nice flap, and that covers the S Pen really nice. So when you put the S Pen, no chance of it getting lost. Really nice. I really enjoy this one. You can kind of see how it looks as far as angles and stuff like that. Now I'll get into another one in a second. I'll show you another one. So here's the other one. This is actually the Samsung version of a tablet cover. So it has two pieces. There's one piece here in the back. You can see it kind of comes off. All right, and then the second piece is the actual keyboard. And this connects magnetically. So those things I was showing you earlier, that's the magnet and the little holes that it kind of connects to. Very fast and it stays on. Other part here is the pen is hidden. So I like that because it'll never get lost. And the other thing I wanted to show you was there's a little part here in the back. You see this flap? And this flap is pretty good. It doesn't move once you set it in place. And you could put this on, I'll show you from the side kind of what you can see, but you can put this on many different angles. You can go super high. Here, I'll show you a little bit better. So you can go super low if you like, and go super high if you like. This is a basically infinite amount of angles you can get this from. So really nice as far as a case is concerned. This one has a little different feel than the other one. This is more soft material, but this one's gonna run you a lot more. It's like 150 bucks from Samsung. So if you're looking to spend $850 on the tablet and 150 bucks on the proprietary cover, it's gonna cost you $1,000. But I think it's well worth it, to be honest with you. This is an awesome tablet. I feel like this is gonna be future-proof for quite some time. Now, when people usually get into this mode here, they wanna replace their laptop. There's a feature on Samsung called Dex Mode. Dex Mode essentially makes your tablet more like a laptop, more like a Microsoft-based kind of feel. It gives you windows, it gives you a navigation bar at the bottom, and it's a really nice feature. And it's a big advance as far as taking people from a tablet where they feel like they have a tablet, and then they can set up in Starbucks, at a coffee shop, and feel like they're having a Windows experience on a laptop. Overall, I highly recommend this. This is a nice laptop. This is a nice tablet. Shout out to everybody rocking me on Instagram, YouTube, the Anchor app. You can also find me on Spotify, as well as Apple and Google Podcasts. It's your boy Pat. Peace. Catch you in the next one.